Hello, Meoni here, and welcome to the bite-sized patch notes for patch 4.45, released today on the 6th of November 2018. I hope you all enjoyed Bonfire Night because we only have a few explosives left here in these notes. Patch 4.45's main attractions include Eureka Pyros, which extends the level cap of the Eureka experience up to elemental level 50. And there's more Hildebrand quests, which they don't talk about too much but continue in Kagane if you want to follow that up. Eureka Pyros then. This 144 player instance will only be accessible if you have completed the Eureka Pagos storyline before it, so don't expect to enter until then. Included with this new Eureka instance is the Logos system that we've talked about before. Essentially destroy enemies, get crystals called logograms, use the facilities within Pyros to mix said logograms together. Hey presto, you have yourself a Logos action, a roll action button that you can use for a limited amount of uses until you crush more crystals to make more of them. This allows for tanks to have Cure, for example, black mages to have Provoke, and many other entertaining experiences within Pyros await. Happy Bunnies will return to Pyros from Pagos, which once saved once again will help you find hidden treasure throughout Eureka. And obviously there's a ton of new notorious monsters in here. The weapons themselves will continue up to item level 385 and supposedly have 6 materia slots in total after the final quest completion. Additionally, the notes don't mention of it, but there is supposedly armor in here as well. So what you really want to know now is how Pagos was changed. Well, in general, there's an all Eureka change stating the amount of elemental experience gained from defeating enemies of an elemental level greater than your own has been increased across the board, and also the elemental experience bonus conferred by Potions of Harmony has been increased to 10% from 3%. Pagos in particular got an elemental experience up buff applied to the instance as soon as you enter it. It doesn't say by how much, but the amount of elemental experience gained from defeating enemies whilst below elemental level 35 has also been increased as well as this buff. Additionally to this, you can now exchange 50 Pagos crystals for Luhi's Ice at a new vendor within, and fully augmented Pagos replicas can now be bought in Kagane. Additionally, they've also made it so that Down the Rabbit Hole and Curiouser, the two rabbit-related fates that people avoid like the plague, actually give elemental experience now, as well as Genesis tomestones and Pagos lockboxes, so it's worth doing those if you're still in there. Next up, some PvP changes as usual, but we won't go into those now in this video, along with the end of Season 10 of the Feast and the start of Season 11. New items in the patch are numerous, and as usual, we'll be making videos on all of these throughout the following weeks, including new horns, new mounts, this one presumably from Pyros, samurai chocobo barding, and an amazing baby giraffe minion that I want to just pet. The new hairstyle is in, which is rumoured already to be inside a lockbox inside Pyros, and new emotes, one of which I believe is /scheme, which should be quite interesting. There's a ton of other items, including housing stuff, that we will again cover in the next few videos. Additionally, the server backup function for PC and Mac users is now live, so you can back up your UI designs, layouts, inventory, etc. to the server. Unfortunately, the PS4 version will not be able to make use of these features for a limited amount of time, which they do not specify. Essentially, we're testing it on the PC and Mac before the PlayStation users get access to this. Apart from that, that pretty much covers up the main patch notes for patch 4.45. Now you're up to date and can enjoy the patch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.